The images of a boarded-up West Florissant Road in Ferguson are etched in many of our minds. Now, the plywood that protected businesses is considered treasured history. Our Grant Bissell is live to explain the future plans for those Ferguson artifacts.
And images of hand-painted murals like this one here in Ferguson have now been seen and treasured around the world. And today I learned that some of these murals will now be preserved forever.
Shows what our old city stickers used to look like in 1945.
Ruth Brown has been a Ferguson historian for more than 30 years. Over the decades, she's seen her city change, but never as much as it has since the Michael Brown shooting in August.
I think it's the biggest changing force Ferguson has ever seen in its now over 120 years.
After the shooting came scenes of chaos and unrest. And then,
literally from the ashes rose these billboards, so to speak, these works of art that speak to our hearts and to our minds.
Brian Fletcher is the former mayor of Ferguson and the chairman of the I Love Ferguson committee. The boards outside the I Love Ferguson store were painted by local artists.
The boards will be coming down sometime this week.
But Fletcher's and other signs won't just be thrown out.
They're going to actually put some kind of clear coating over some of them to protect the artwork.
And I think it is important to keep at least what we can.
In a few days, the Ferguson Historical Society will take these boards from the front of Ferguson City Hall. Ruth Brown believes the symbolism these boards represent can't go overlooked.
If you put them together, they are like two halves of a tree, and they could be symbolic of growth and change.
And while it's likely not all the artwork will be saved, artists have captured some of their favorite images on things like mugs that can be bought at the I Love Ferguson store, all of whose proceeds go back into rebuilding North St. Louis County.
We do believe this is a historic moment, especially for Ferguson.
Now, Brian Fletcher tells me he's actually been encouraging business owners to take down their murals. He feels it's important for Ferguson to look to the future while still remembering the past. Live in Ferguson, I'm Grant Bissell for News Channel 5.